Hey everybody, Luigi369 here, and I fixed the lag. We're rendering at 1440 now, not 4K. I'm sorry, but I'd rather the menu screen not lag and be obnoxiously slow than render it in slightly higher definition. For a GameCube game, I think 1440 is fine. We're going to be heading to a new area today, the Awakening Wood. Ah, look at those cherry blossoms. So pretty. And we got some new enemies. Not really, but you get my point. Good morning. It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly. They do occasionally tickle me. You're a ship. Stand in the real light below me and press A to call it the purple Pikmin. How are you being tickled by Pikmin? You're a mechanical being. Okay. So yes, we have our 10 purple Pikmin lodged in the hole, and we can get them out. We will be getting out all 65 of our Pikmin. What are we? Louis has all of my instructions on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures. Pikmin form groups based on color and disbanded with X. Yes. Pikmin A will also classify into group by color. Now for the bonus lessons. Press left or right to swap for another color. Yeah, you could now swap Pikmin, so if you pick one up, I can change which one I'm throwing. Purple Pikmin, as I said earlier, is superior in combat. They have a little bit of a homing attack, and they will stun enemies, which we're about to see right now. See, he's got that effect on him. He was stunned. I should be able to grab this. And we're just gonna start by today a little bit by raising our numbers. Oh, so I actually don't know how this works, but obviously purple Pikmin don't have an onion, so he's gonna start taking that to the red onion. I don't know what exactly determines what onion they're going to take it to. If there are other... If I put a yellow Pikmin on with that purple Pikmin, it would take it to the yellow onion. But if you just put it on a purple, I think it goes based on what has the least amount of Pikmin. I could be completely wrong there. The Sunseed Berry. We got 10% of the debt. Let's go. And we're just gonna start by plucking these Pikmin. Come here. And I already saw some nectar over here, but let's let them do their thing, and we'll start progressing forward. I believe there's a wall over here. There is a black wall. Yes. 100 Pikmin on the field, we know. Alamar, we have a problem. The onion ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 Pikmin on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Those berries come into play later. Come here. Yes, flower Pikmin. We don't need this explanation. Come on, guys. We know what we're doing here. The Pikmin that drink the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears that while I have enhanced motor skills, what wondrous nectar. On a tree, like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain, you must share your information with your subordinate, Louis. So, with the addition of purple Pikmin to these walls, they go down in no time. In no time, I mean a lot faster than before. I can get all of them on it. And we're just waiting for this wall to go down. That is a new enemy over there. I don't remember what its name is. Yeah, I'm slacking. Alright, come on, guys. We're almost done here. Yay. We're gonna have them, you can get these berries. We have those berries, and we can take them back to the ship. And they are not a treasure. How sad. Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. That's a lot of nectar. And we have all 10. It jiggles now. Captain Alamar, my research of the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on your Pikmin, pressing down on the D-pad. And when necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spicy spray from 10 berries. Press start to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. So yes, these will power up your Pikmin to make them even stronger and faster. I am not going to use it now because that would be a waste. Alright guys, here we go. All flowers! And the purple Pikmin still fall behind. Oh my god. We gotta go get him. It's 1 leaf. For shits and giggles, we're leaving him a leaf. And a trip. Here's a paper bag. Yeah, and I don't know if we have enough to get this. I'm pretty sure we do. I think 185. We need 3 more purple Pikmin. Sadly, we don't have that. Oh, shit! I forgot about creepy chrysanthemums, which is what those are called. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh, yeah, so there's a... What did I lose? Oh, it's 2 purples and 3 reds. That's sad. That's called a creeping chrysanthemum. And they are relatively easy to beat. I just forgot that they existed. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. Beauty of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters below. Sensors also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Yes, they are. That was a thing in the first game. The Hole of Beasts. I really should set a timer for these recordings. I don't know how long we've been going. Alright. Old Beast, sub-level 1. Alright, I'm gonna cut out really quick, and I'm gonna check how long I've been recording. Okay. Okay. We've only been going for 13 minutes. It's fine. There. Okay. We've only been going for 13 minutes. It's fine. We can go more. Ooh, male shear grubs. You can swarm shear grubs now in this game. It's not like the first game where if they get something, they get a Pikmin in their mouth, they will eat it before they can take damage. It is no longer like that. Oh, so male shear grubs are not as unforgiving if you missed with the kill shot as they were in the first game. I believe there's only 1 treasure on this floor too. I could be completely wrong. We're about to find out with this first treasure. NES D-pad? The Stone of Glory. I'm right there. There's only 1 on this floor. You'll get me you'll get why I made that noise soon. I actually don't know if it's in this dungeon that you get that. Ooh, there's some purple candy pop buds. I believe this is a rest floor. And with these purple Pikmin, you can press up to change between flowers and leaves of a type of Pikmin. You always want to try to use the leaves so you can keep flowers, and then go to buds, so on. That should be enough purple to crush that paper bag too. I think I got all of them but one. Good thing we have another nectar. Alright, I had to cut again. Apologies. Apologies. But we will continue to the 3rd floor of the Hole of Beasts. Which I believe may be the final floor. It is not. There's 4. And we got some fire geysers. We got a mahjong piece. Which is the Strife Monolith. And we got a it's a Nintendo floppy disk, I believe, for the yeah, it's a Famicom disc for the Famicom Disk System. Which is called Cosmic Archive. There's 5 floors, okay. I have no idea how many floors there are. Okay. You got a Game & Watch. I don't know why he had a Game & Watch, but he had a Game & Watch. There's a ball. The Dream artifact. I hate Dream. We don't need nectar. We do need actor. Because we have more leaves. And this card, I believe this is a Nintendo card, yeah. They used to make cards. The Luck Wafer. Nintendo used to be a card company, fun fact, when they first came into existence in the 1800s. And that is the final thing on this floor, so we can head down deeper. To the 5th floor, which I think this one should be the final floor. Is it? Who knows? It is. I don't know what that is. Just kidding, I do. This is the Empress Bulblax. You're gonna get right under her lip and throw purple Pikmin onto her. And then she's gonna do that, and you're gonna get out of the arena, because she's gonna roll around. I guess it's a good time of any to show off the Ultra Spicy Spray. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The Ultra Spicy Spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery. So, the purple Pikmin's higher attack power brings me into the major problem with Pikmin 2. The red Pikmin are useless. So yeah, I said the yellows were useless in the first game. That is no longer the case. The yellows, which we'll get into, are now the single most useful Pikmin in the game. Which, yeah, you want to glow up. Should be able to finish her off here. Got her. The reds are now the most useless. Their attack power is thwarted by the purples. And they're not good at anything else except, and they're only useful for fire, which technically you could kill fire geysers without red Pikmin. And fire is the least deadly hazard. What an absolute repulsive life form. Our return to Hagate cannot come soon enough. I didn't read the first one, I apologize. I was too distracted talking about how bad red Pikmin are in this game. $15 Pokos. The bosses aren't worth much, but they're worth more than nothing. We have this, which will turn into the electronic love tester, which is the prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach the treasure. So now we have a treasure tracker of sorts. Which will turn off when there's no treasure left on the floor. And it even works above ground. I don't believe we lost any Pikmin in that dungeon. Yay, cave complete. Now, if you wait on this screen long enough, which I'm not gonna do, You will hear Totaka's song, but it's a while. Before we head back to the surface. Now, the reason this is split into episodes and not per day is because, as you can see, we recovered 20% of the debt. That's not what I was getting at. It's the same time of day as when we left. So, yeah. The days do not progress while you're in the caves. Couple that with the fact that the caves get extremely long. These will be split into episodes and not days. There's treasure up there. We can't. Can we get to that? I don't think we can. Oh, it's so close. I think there is a way to actually get that without... Yay, we did it. This area look familiar? Yeah, this is a classic area, really. This is the garden. The Forest of Hope. This is where the original landing site was, right here. This is the main area. Came over here. Here's a little ledge. We got the other treasure. All the areas in this game have some element of another area from the first game in them. That dungeon we just went into was the place where we got the positron gen? No. Extraordinary bolt, I want to say, is where we got. That's what we got there. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start, pause to contact me, and press R on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you. Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Yeah, so you can escape dungeons at the expense of all of the treasure in the dungeon. The White Flower Garden. In the next episode of Pikmin 2, we will enter into the White Flower Garden. See you guys then.